Alright, so this video is on the 9859 Limited. This is one of three that I have. They were a 1-year make, and my kid wants to drive this when he gets his license, so we're going to look at this thing and see how much of a piece of crap it really is. 1998 Jeep Grand Cherokee 5.9 Limited. Will it start? It's been sitting for about 5 years. Maybe longer. So under the hood you got a 5.9 liter. It's a 360. And so I gotta hook the computer back up. I gotta find the screws for it, and alright, go grab me that computer I showed you. So we're missing the computer here, which I have. It just, and under here I found the bolts, screws. So we're gonna plug her in and check the fluids, get a battery in here, and see if she runs. Now this thing used a lot of oil, but apparently I had a lot in there last time. Somebody did. Or it's got something else going on. Click. All right. Now you can put a battery in. Yep, right way. All right. A little sizzle. I couldn't find that part. I know it'll run without it, so come on over, dude. See what we got for gas here. And nothing. Oh, there we go. Nothing? There's the gas light. Let's see. Ha. Got a bad connection or something? What's going on? Who knows what's up with this thing? Try it. Starter. Alright, so either the starter is stuck or I got a bad neutral safety switch. Pulled her down to neutral and we'll just check and see if we're getting fuel here. A whole lot of air. Yeah, there'd be gas coming out if there was. Alright, we gotta go get some gas. Alright, it's the next day. 2 gallons of gas. And I guess we'll set you up back here. Alright, a few unique things about the 5.9 is that it came with a 5.9. All the rest of them came with a 5.2, 318, or the 4-liter straight 6. The cooling fan was a one-off. All the rest of the 318s came with a mechanical clutch fan. This came with an electric fan. So it came with these that kick the one down here also. Those are what temperature sensors that turn the fan on. The grill was a 1-year make. Has the webbing. This was unique to the 5.9. 1 year. The hood louvers are on each side. And they were functional for removing heat. This does go up and out. These rims, which were painted like crap, were, as far as I know, I mean, they were available on other Jeeps, but as far as Grand Cherokees went, they were only available on the 5.9. The, I guess you would call it, ground effects, that's plastic, probably rotten underneath. That was specific to the 5.9. 5.9 badging. This roof rack was specific to the 5.9. This exhaust tip, believe it or not, was specific to the 5.9. This is on my black one. And in the interior, these came with a sound bar specific to the 5.9. And then it was either an 8 or 10 speaker system. The interior, the seats were specific to the 5.9. The rest of them were fake leather or pleather, and this was real calfskin. So the top of this was made out of the real calfskin. The shifter was made out of the real calfskin. The shifter, the steering wheel. And then as far as I know, these colors were specific to the 5.9. In the US, they only came with 3 colors. This silver or platinum, the black or dark slate, and then there was another one which they called a stone white. I never had a stone white. I think those are the rarest colors. Europe had other colors. And there's only 14,000 some odd of these made, so there's probably not too many left. Not the rarest thing in the world, but that's pretty rare among modern vehicles. Well, I suppose also specific to them was premium fuel. You had to burn premium fuel because of the computer in these was programmed to, I don't know, advance or retard the timing, whichever one does that. Alright, well, I checked the Schrader valve. There's gas. Stinks for sure. Oh yeah, it's burning oil for sure. But she's going. I just have a crap ton of vacuum leaks in here. In between this, which goes to that, and then I forget what that's called. Missing that sensor. All right, we'll steal the map sensor off of this. We're at the cold and oil smoke. Start. I guess that map sensor made a big difference. I don't know if I got lifters clacking. That's what that's doing out the back there. Maybe she didn't like that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. The only problem about doing the plenum intake gasket is that the bolts go into the tops of the heads and they're going to seize and break off. Alright, I honestly didn't think this thing was going to move because these things like to have leaky transmissions. But she wants to move. brake line. Well, that was easy. Yeah. Little ATF4. Well, I guess we can say she runs. So, like I said, a lot of work. Hoping to get going on this one a little quicker. So, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and share.